Right, because you will never remain the same going to club and coming back because what you will see will still corrupt your eyes. Office, you don't have to claim the oli. That's the word, oli. Let's use our term oli thing.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're having a discussion on the topic, is it okay for a Christian to be an extrovert? And guess what? We have a guest in the house. She's going to be joining us to discuss on this topic. But before I introduce the guest, I want to introduce myself to my new subscribers. Hey guys, if you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Goodness Ocheche Emmanuel Urifa. You are welcome to my channel. In this channel, I discuss on different topics like faith, motherhood, marriage, parenting, relationships, and so much more. So if this sounds interesting to you, hit the subscribe button so that you always get notifications whenever I upload new videos. I upload videos on Wednesdays and Sundays, so please make a date with us here on YouTube every Wednesday and Sundays. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I appreciate you so much. God bless you. So without any further ado, let us dive right into the video. So guys, meet our guest in the house, Mrs. Ogiato. Thank you so much for honoring my invitation. Thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
So the topic for discussion is it okay for a Christian to be an extrovert? But before we start the discussion proper, I want us to take a look at the dictionary to remind us of the meaning of extrovert. It says an extroverted person is one who is outgoing, sociable, and concerned with outer affairs. So, which means that an introverted person is the opposite of the meaning here. That means an introverted person is not outgoing, is not social. So, now the question is it okay for a Christian to be an extrovert, like in a layman language, sociable?
My opinion, I don't see anything wrong being social as a Christian.
Okay.
Being social does not mean you're not holy or godly. Looking beautiful or looking good does not mean you're not a Christian. You clean up not by exposing yourself,
Exactly.
not by wearing things that are so revealing or anything, but look smart, look good, socialize with people. You don't have to do I don't have to go out, I don't need to go out, all those kind of things.
I'm a Christian, I'm
You get, and most people doing that, they step on toes too much. Like, you can't be God now. We are only trying to be like God. We are trying to. So at least be sociable, be free
Exactly.
to socialize with people.
Yes.
You have some Christians, if you are not from their church, they don't talk to you, they don't associate with you, they see you as the sinner. If you use lipstick, they see you as a sinner. If you fix nails, they see you as a sinner. They feel you are not that Christian to the core.
Like a Christian should not use lipstick, you should not wear earrings.
Exactly. But I don't think that should be the case. You are you are a Christian, your heart matters a lot. What you do matters a lot. The influence you have on people matters a lot. I think that's how I say it. As a Christian, you should be able to portray a good character, good attitude that is worthy of emulating.
Exactly.
You get, so being clean, dress up, and be good does not make you a pagan. Go to church, give alms, and you're good. That's my opinion about it.
Okay, I have a question for you. Okay. As a Christian that is social, you know what social mean, outgoing and all that. So is it good for a Christian now to be clubbing? You are social, that means clubbing should be part of it.
Well, for me, I'm not the clubbing type, so I can't really advise clubbing because what you see there is different from what a normal party is. Yes. I advise normal party, probably owambe, naming ceremony, weddings, friends out, homewarming, abi housewarming and all. I support that, but for clubbing, probably if you are going with your husband. Well,
So it's right for couples to go, like couple Christians to go clubbing
if that was your life
before somebody got
before
married,
you got
right?
married, yes. If that was your life and your husband is part of it, you can. But I don't feel it is actually right, because you will never remain the same going to club and coming back, because what you will see will still corrupt your eyes.
So
You get
it's not advised.
it's not
Like you are not
advisable.
advising that Christians should, because
Go
one is
club.
social, you should not be clubbing. And
No,
because I've not actually been to club too, but from what we have seen in movies, club is dancing. Maybe some people are naked, drinking, and all that. So as Christians, we should, just like you said earlier, we should do things that people will see us and emulate. In my own opinion, I feel, just like the Bible says, we are in the world does not mean we are of the world. So I feel we should do things out of moderation. My own opinion, like this
has limits.
Thank you. So this being sociable, being an extrovert, I feel it should be a 50-50 thing.
We are not perfect. We are not
Yes,
God.
we are not.
We are only trying to be like Christ, and everybody knows what works for them. So if dressing fine works for you, it's okay. Just be modest about it. Just be decent about it.
Yes.
You can still look very beautiful covering up yourself.
Yeah, just like what you are putting on now. You look
so
beautiful in what you are wearing.
thank
Your
you.
hands, you're welcome.
That's my opinion about being an extrovert. Being an introvert doesn't mean you are not a Christian too, or you are the most holy of all. No.
Some people are like that. No. Oh, they don't fix nails. Oh, makeup is a sin. Oh, you use attachments.
Thank God, God is not man. God sees our hearts.
Of course.
You doing things that you do. I can fix all the nails in the world, do all the makeup in the world, and my heart is so plain and so free. God knows that. So it is, judgment is for God.
Yes, the Bible even says it, that we should not judge.
Judgment is for God. And what I feel is what I will say. My own belief is being an extrovert doesn't make you a pagan. You can be a Christian and you socialize and you associate, you pair with people, because there is no man that is an island of himself.
Exactly.
You need people around you. In one way or the other, you do. So in the office, you don't have to claim the
oli.
That's the word, oli. Let's use our term, oli thing. So you can't just feel you're just no, I can't do this, I'm a Christian. No.
I have another question. So can you mention one or two things that being social, that if as a Christian, if you are social, that those things that should be a limit?
Okay. Well, let's take for instance makeup. There's a limit to my makeup when I'm going to church.
Okay.
Yes, there is a limit, because I'm going to the house of God, right? I can't do a makeup that is so loud as if I'm going to party.
Okay.
Yes. But that doesn't stop me from wearing the normal makeup I'll wear on a normal day. There are events that will still limit. Okay, let's take for instance Easter season, the Lenten season. In Catholic Church, we take that season very seriously. Okay. And I can say 90% of the time during Easter, I didn't use makeup.
Wow.
Yes. So, as a Christian, you know when to stop. You know when to continue.
No, it's more like fasting. You know
get
what to use to
you
fast.
Get. So you know when to put limitation to things you do.
There's time for everything.
Just like alcohol, you should know your limit in alcohol. Okay. You drink.
Yeah.
If a bottle of red wine makes you tipsy, your limit should be half.
True.
So, and during Lent, I didn't drink because I know my limitation. I know what I'm fasting. I'm a Christian, right? Yes. I should know what to do at the right time. So everything has a limit. You should know when to stop. You should know when to limit what you're doing. You should know when to put it at the peak. And
thank you very much for that opinion, and personally it inspired me, and that's why it's good to like discuss like this, because we get to learn from each other, because we don't know it all. Yes. So thank you very much for that opinion. This era we are now, they call it Gen Z era, Generation Z. So if you see them, you know that, oh, this is what they do. So do you have any message for them, those that are Christians?
Yeah, for me, looking good is a good business. Yes. As a Christian, I won't tell you not to look good, but you should know when to look good and how to look good. Look decent and you're still pretty. Yes. You don't have to expose your body before you are pretty. No. You can be decent and still look very pretty. We have good celebrities out there that are still very modest with their dressing and they still look very good.
Beautiful, yes.
Yes. So, and another thing is colors of hair. I, for one, I don't really condemn colors of hair, but it goes a long way to tell who you are. It's just like wearing lemon green weave on my hair. Once they see you, they'll feel, wow.
Who is this?
You get.
Because they say, when they see you from your look, they will know, they shall know this.
Yes. That is it. So you know the colors of hair you use, the hair you braid, that alone tells who you are. And they say, dress the way you want to be addressed. True. So it is the way you dress that people address you. You can't dress in a very skimpy way. Revealing way, yes. And then you come up to say you are a Christian. No, you won't even need to say it before they will turn you down. But when you are modest, you don't have to even say, this person is modest. You get? So I just believe there are many ways and there are many outfits out there for Christians who are coming up, young girls, young boys. There are many outfits that will make you look good.
Thank you so much. Just like I said earlier, it's best for you to do it 50-50. What I mean by 50-50, be an extrovert and be an introvert at the same time. When it comes to being social, you will be there. You are not 100% outside. Being 50-50 means you know when you already know your limits. So being introvert as well, you will know, okay, this is what I do when I'm home. You understand? This is what I believe. You can decide to even be at home all day without going out. But when it is time to like hang out with your friends, you're also available for it. Just like in my own case now, I don't listen to secular music. Before I do, I dance to secular music and listen to them. But when I realized that, oh, this doesn't inspire me, it's not my kind of thing, I stopped. But that doesn't mean I don't know Davido, or I don't know is it Whiskey or the rest of them. You understand? So, but I don't have their songs on my phone or their music on my phone, but I know them. Especially this social media era, that when you carry your phone, you will see them, or you see somebody put them on their status or anything. So you cannot You cannot close your eyes to say, okay, you are not actually seeing it. It's as if you are lying to yourself. So that is for me. Being an it's best to do it 50-50, because you being an introvert, it doesn't mean you should not
know what is happening around
what is happening exactly. So it is best to do it 50-50. Be an introvert. In my own opinion, no, there are some people that you cannot remove introversion from them. That is how they are, their nature. But there are some people that 100% social. They cannot even sit down in one place. So I think it's best to do it 50-50. The Bible says we should do things in moderation. Thank you so much, Mrs. Ogiato, for coming.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate this. I hope we're going to see you again on this channel.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.
See you in our next show. Bye.